Good morning, it's Jonathan Barrett with the morning debrief. It's currently Friday the 9th of December and on the eve of what's happening over there in Europe. Going to see an EU summit, and the key is what's actually going to come out of it. What we actually do feel is that there's going to be obviously a lot of talk. There's going to be a few concrete or keystone developments, but we actually feel that the market might be a little bit disappointed because they're not really going to get what they want in terms of how they're going to enforce these new rules. So I think that, to me, is the key. At the moment, the market took obviously some profits over the last couple of days worth of rallies we've seen. And I think expectations are that you'll probably see a little bit more of that actually occurring just in the lead up. A little bit of nervousness there. US dollar was strong. We saw a flight to safe haven again. And I think it has to do with Europe. But more importantly, I think it has to do with what's happening in China. The market, we have some very important data out today, PPI and inflation. And I think if anything there, that to me is one of the major concerns. If the economy is slowing too fast, that's an issue. Equity markets have been under pressure, and not only that, we're seeing the renminbi, which has had 6 straight days of limit down. So a bit of a concern there. Let's see how that unfolds. Okay, let's have a quick look at the markets. Dow, a bit of a late sell-off, down 209 points, 11,986. S&P is down 27. And as you can see, the Nasdaq's down 49. Looking around the world, you can see that the nervousness is pretty much justified. Just looking, the Euro top 50 is down 56, FTSE's down 63, the CAC's down 80, and the DAX is down 120. So quite significant moves there as the market has these jitters ahead of the actual meeting. There is a concern that the ECB has dampened the prospects for debt purchases. And as a result of that, I think the market also just got a little bit nervous. Anyway, let's see what they deliver, and let's see if it's supportive. Okay, just looking at the futures market, the S&P SPY overnight down 49 points, gives us an indication that the SPY will open a little bit weak, and probably around about that 4,234. Looking at the commodity prices. I think with that move to quality, you can obviously see some of these commodities under pressure. Brent crude, it was down. West Texas, quite a large move to the downside, 98.25. And I think the idea there is I think that it will actually continue a little bit weak, down 2.23%. Expectations of the global economy slowing down ahead of, obviously, ECB. Looking at the other commodities, corn had a good strong night. Soybeans are up a little bit, which was good, 1.5. We're long soybeans. Looking at copper, down 6, 349, still within its range, and gold down 32. Quite a large move on there. I'm still trying to work out why, but it's still within a bit of a range there. It could be the fact that people are moving out of equities, and as we mentioned, towards those ETFs, we're seeing a lot of pressure to the downside. Let's have a look at a few things. That's the copper there. As you can see, it's come under pressure a little bit, but still within a consolidation. And probably like to see a little bit of growth, a little bit of movement to the top side soon. I don't like the fact that it tried to move higher and then failed. That sends a little bit of a worry to me. Like with gold, if you look at it, in that range, but once again, it tried higher and then failed. So keep an eye on that triangle there, because I think that's very important for the medium-term direction for the commodity. Looking at some of the others, and I guess crude's obviously the top of the list, 97.90, down 2.58%. As you can see, quite a sell there. And market is concerned about the future prospects, but the fact that we've not moved higher probably suggests back down to 95. So I think a little bit of weakness towards the oil market. Okay, anything else of note there? We've covered, I think, the majors. Let's just have a quick look at the calendar. Oops, there we go. Just coming up there. Friday, we've got a bit of data out there in Germany. Cross over in the UK quite a bit. Trade balance in the States, probably the major one there. And that's expected to show the trade balance coming in a little bit. Also, University of Michigan data looking to be a little bit more robust. What we're seeing is a lot of noise in the market at the moment, but let's see what happens out of Europe. But more importantly, I think everyone should focus exactly on what's happening, focus a little bit more exactly on what's happening in China. That, to me, represents the hot spot at the moment, so we're going to be focused on those figures. But that's it from me. I hope everyone has a great day. Good luck today, and we'll certainly talk tomorrow. Bye for now.